back to the program. Into ASEAN interview now. We take a look at the journey of a young Rohingya woman who says that one way to tackle the impossible is actually through education to make things possible.
ค่ะในช่วงนี้อาเซียนอินเทอร์วิวนะคะไปติดตามชีวิตของสาวชาวโรฮิงญาท่านหนึ่งนะคะซึ่งมีความเชื่อว่าชีวิตของเธอและครอบครัวของเธอเนี่ยจะดีขึ้นหากเธอได้รับการศึกษาซึ่งจริงๆแล้วความเชื่อทั่วไปของชาวโรฮิงญาคือผู้หญิงไม่จำเป็นจะต้องได้รับการศึกษาแต่พ่อของเธอเนี่ยทำทุกวิถีหนทางที่ทำให้เธอเนี่ยมีโอกาสได้เรียนหนังสือจนกระทั่งทุกวันนี้เธอก็ได้ตามความฝันของเธอและได้เข้ามหาวิทยาลัยสตรีของบังกลาเทศชีวิตของเธอจะเป็นอย่างไรบ้างไปติดตามกันค่ะ
Let's take a look. On the first day of the school year at the Asian University for Women in southern Bangladesh, groups of teenage girls in skinny jeans, sleeveless tops, and t-shirts chattered, their laughter carrying through the sticky air. Going to college may have been an exciting rite of passage for other new students, but for 19-year-old Formin Atker, a stateless Rohingya Muslim from Buddhist-dominated Myanmar, it meant the world. She had spent most of her life dreaming of this moment, but as a Rohingya in Myanmar's apartheid-like Rakhine state, her goal of attending university had been thwarted. Hundreds of thousands of Rohingya have fled a campaign of arson, rape, and killing by the military since August 2017, and many of those still in the country are languishing in de facto internment camps.
So it is like sometimes I imagine why I'm here, how can I am here like this. So sometimes like this, oh, it is the university, it is my dream, yeah, it is my dream. When I child life, I dream the university, oh, it is my dreams come true. So most of the Rohingya is not learn the education, so I want to give more power to the Rohingya people, because if one mother have not the education, their child also don't get the education. We are also Rohingya, I'm also Rohingya, I can study. Why they cannot study? They can also study if they try. They must be try to study, because education is very important for the human life.
Raised by a father who wanted more than his peasant's life for his daughters, Formin and her older sister Nur Jahan had defied those in their community who believed education was wasted on women. They were the only two girls from their village ever to finish high school. Formin and 24 other Rohingya girls from the refugee camps had been accepted to the university's Pathways to Promise program, which offers a full scholarship to selected young women in marginalized communities. A few hours to the south, in the world's largest refugee camp, Formin's sister Nur Jahan spends her days teaching children and trying to forget how close she was to realizing her childhood dream. This year, her parents pushed her to accept a young man's proposal. Now she's married and pregnant and must stay at home. Formin said her sister calls her every day. Formin is excited about college, but she knows she's a constant reminder of the education that her sister and hundreds of thousands of other Rohingya women can't have. In May, Nur Jahan married a Rohingya from their village. Like Formin, she had been desperate to continue studying, but she was older, and there was no guarantee the university program in Chittagong would come through. Her husband declined to allow Nur Jahan to be interviewed alone. She sat in a chair with her back straight, legs folded, listening attentively and speaking enthusiastically about her relationship with Formin and their life back in Yangti. But midway during talk of college, as Nur Jahan tried to stay composed in front of her husband, her voice cracked and she started to cry. And she said, "I miss her a lot." Formin is hoping to study law after she completes her 5-year university program, including 2 years spent improving her English, math, and comprehension skills.
And that wraps up the ASEAN interview in our program for this week. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you next week. As for now, สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ